Welcome back, one and all, to Thionite Plays Pokemon Grand Colosseum. On the last episode, we managed to completely obliterate yet another lab. We beat Ein, and we stole his living mass of steel. I got Registeel. I stole his steel, which is, awesome. And between episodes, I also got the heart gauge of Registeel and Regice, and Marowak down to 0. So we can purify those 3. Nothing else happened because, well, to be completely honest, I was a bit lazy on the training, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Regice and Registeel died a lot against some Pokemon to train, but luckily just sending them out to battle was more than enough to lower their heart gauge because Grand Colosseum makes that go much faster. Marowak, you're first. Go for it. Go for it. Be purified. Do. Perfect. Open the door to its heart. Bone Meringue. That's pretty good. Imprison? No, I'm good without it. We don't need imprison. And you got a ribbon. I wonder how on earth I would be able to get this Marowak to later games. I don't know if that would be possible. You haven't earned a nickname yet. Or at least I don't think you have. I know there's more Pokemon. We need to do that. Regice, you're up next because I got you first. Go for it. Be purified, you hulking mass of ice and permafrost. Do. It's an appropriate doot. Signal Beam. Ooh, Signal Beam. Oh, I bet I could get the Regirock and the Registeel. I bet I could get the Regis into like Pokemon Emerald or something. No, you haven't earned a name. You have to do something incredible before you can earn a name. Registeel, you're up next. Be healed. Be healed of your affliction. Be healed, child. You and your very wavy arms. You're doing the arm surf wave. Ancient Power. That's pretty good. You got a ribbon. You didn't get any moves, though. Or, well, no nickname potential. All right, so that's cool. So we got some Pokemon. Let's see. What do they look like? Because I don't remember. What do you actually, in terms of stats? You have Clear Body, Quiet and Bold. Raises your attack, raises attack, lowers defense, or something like that. I don't remember the natures. Ancient Power, Iron Head, Curse, Dynamic Punch, Amnesia, Ice Beam. You know Ice Beam. That's pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to use them at the moment, but it's nice to have them. Llama, you're here. Welcome. Now that Marowak is purified, we can start with the Lowland Ninetales. I do want to work on that. Marowak, you're kind of slow. You can go away. Registeel, I already have a Mawile, so you can also similarly go away. Who else do we want to work on? Espeon is good. Quick and powerful. Mawile is bulky and can put people to sleep. Fortune is Fortune. Ninetales we need to work on. Porygon? Porygon, Rhydon? Weezing? Right. I don't know why you guys are just over in box 2. Maybe we go back to Fireduck. Oh, Fireduck. How I've missed you. Stantler's too weak. I need to train more Pokemon. Honestly, Sneasel. Sneasel is quick and powerful, and dark types are useful. And then I guess we'll put on Fireduck. Fireduck? Who do we want to put on? One of the Regis. No, we already have a Steel and an Ice type. Fine. I guess Fireduck, a classic. Can't go wrong with Fireducks. Having fire types with Belly Drum is probably good. Let's, now that that's out of the way, head on back to... We need to go back to the Under, right, of course. Net calls for aid, and Din will answer. Bring us across the floating platform, please. Much obliged. We have to deliver some data that we found. We found a flash drive in Ein's lab, and we kind of need to give that to the only child we know with a computer. Well, honestly, the only person we know with a computer? The only person we know with a computer who's willing to help us take down a evil government facility? Syndicate? We're trying to upend the government, and this child is going to help us because we have a flash drive. And that's how things go. Din, how did it go? Well, I literally just explained to the voices in my head how it went. Did you find any data? I've got this 3 terabyte flash drive. It's the size of a thumbtack. I hope your computer is compatible with USB 4 because I don't have any adapters. Oh, now this looks interesting. I'm gonna have to go into storage to get that USB 3.2 to USB 4 connector. Oh man, though I think we only have like 2 of those. Or well, we used to have a third, but then we had to downsize the lab, and then it kind of got lost in the mail because we needed to do a combination of like taking the furniture with us in the back of a truck, and then we had to mail some of the other stuff to avoid some unnecessary tax complications. Anyway, it was a big thing. We only have 2 of them. I hope one of them works. Can never tell with these old connectors. Because the difference in time, they released USB 4 like 40 years after they released USB 3.2, and so the connectors were kind of like half of them were 40 years old, and half of the connectors were like brand new, and the brand new ones never work for more than like 2 like data sending packages, so you send thing across. It's a finicky and no one needs to worry about the tech issues. That's why I'm the tech guy. Anyway, the computer works, and this is a data ROM, and it contains a list of shadow Pokemon that have been made. Aw, but it looks like they've wiped the data. Well, how could you tell what data was on it if they wiped the data? Din, please leave this with me. I know a lot of recovery programs. I am fluent in C++, C++, and C++#, which means I'm good with numbers, letters, and alphanumerics. And if you think those are the same things, well then, you're clearly as ignorant as you imply yourself to be with your nonsense talk. I'll somehow try and retrieve information from this data ROM, even if it means going over it a little by little. Din, as soon as I discover anything, I'll email you your PDA. You should really get, like a touch PDA. It's like a touch phone or a smart touch phone, but like not without a keyboard. It has a virtual keyboard. Din, you should really upgrade your phone. Why would I upgrade my phone? My PDA works perfectly fine. I don't have to listen to people talk to me. All I need to do is respond to emails occasionally, and the only emails I get are the ones that make it through my incredibly potent spam filters. How did you get my email in the first place? Did I give it to you? Doesn't matter. Where do we need to go? I have no idea. I'm lost. You didn't give me a direction to go to. You're just being like, go outside and do things. I don't know where I'm going. Hey, Din, did you meet up with that Silva guy? Do I need to? Did we ever get that guy? Wait, Realgam Towers? Do we need to go to Realgam Towers now? I don't know. Should probably head over there. Pretty sure if that random guy has given me things, then that's perfectly fine. F-Disc. We need to go forward, please. Were you always here? Who are you? We finally finished work on that gigantic tower. But wow, did it take a long time to build. I don't know when was the last time I went back home. You go on up there and see it for yourself. It's clean and shiny. It's what I call gorgeous. Oh, something tells me we're going to have to fight a lot of people today. Oh, that's fine. Shadow Pokemon Lab? No. Realgam Towers, an immense tower that was finally completed as Cypher's base. It has a Colosseum on top. Well, I guess we're going to Realgam Towers. We're gonna have to fight a lot of people. Wow, it looks nice. I'll give it that. Oh, wow, that's like a crystal Sudowoodo. Wow, that looks great. Wow, I'm just admiring the art. Like, they got floating crystals. They got nice water fountains. We're surrounded by desert on all sides without any kind of shielding. But like, the Sudowoodos look nice. Man, you guys really did this justice. Like, this place, wow. Even if I have to fight 1 million people in here, I'm gonna do it in style. Oh wow, they even got like a miniature set. Ooh. Oh, the music though. It's like an upbeat, classy Mirror B theme. Oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, it's also a maze and I have no idea where I'm going. There's no lobby, there's no receptionist, there's just this giant miniature, a bigature, of the Realgam Tower. They don't even have a "You are here" sign. Although we're probably in this dome at the bottom because we never went up anywhere. Let's go right, because that's right. That's right. I'm Meowth. Oh, wow, that's a dangerous. Man, there are so many OSHA violations. There's no railings. Imagine if you fall off of that little moving cart and like another one came by. They'd just flatten you. They'd tear you off at the shins. Like that's so dangerous. Wow, okay. That's fine. Like look at that. What if you felt they move, they have high acceleration. Oh, hi. You are very large, and your stance is impeccable. How big is your schlong if it's hiding behind a loincloth that massive? Man, this dude is huge. Were you this big when we fought on Mount Battle? Like I'm like crotch high with you. Like if you stood up straight, if you weren't spread eagle like that, then my God, you are massive. Rui, let me stand. No, stand on my shoulders. We need to intimidate him. I can get a bigger trench coat. Can we? Are you not gonna do anything if I ring around the rosy pocket full of posies, ashes, we kill all your Pokemon? Ha ha ha! Your luck ran out when you showed up before me. Your stabbing adventures got on quite long enough. Hoo-ha! Wow, he even did the foot thing. Admin Dakim would like to battle. Bring it on! Bring it on, big boy! I'll destroy you. I'll steal all your Pokemon. Ninetales, you have a normal one. Honestly, the normal one is probably... Okay, you have a Solrock as well. That's the embodiment of the sun. That's probably not good for my ice type. Or my steel type. I'm probably gonna need to find a water type. I have Clear Skies, or Weather Lock, or whatever it is. Nasty Plot? There's no way they beat Fortune. We're Nasty Plotting. And then Ninetales, I kind of need to keep you alive. Who would be... Oh, Fire Duck. Fire Duck. Take advantage of their sunny days. Goodbye, Ninetales. I need you to open your heart to me, though. Do that quick. Hopefully they double into Fire Duck now, because they would have been like, yo, an ice type? That's a lot of damage. We need to take care of that Ninetales. That Ninetales needs to be gone. What is the Solrock going to do? Light Screen? Now that's an annoyance. All right. I wonder if Light Screen... I wonder how Light Screen works in Gen 3. Does it only raise it by one stage, double it? I don't know how it works. Anyway, we're going to go with Power Gym because it's super effective, and Fire Duck is going to... Fire Punch? No, Solrock is like ground. It's like ground psychic? We need to Thunder Punch. No, Mach Punch, but Fire Punch. We need to go for the Paralysis. It's faster than even Fortune? It's Moonblasting. Okay, it's Moonblasting Fire Duck. All right, so I suppose that removes the choice. Okay, well, now we need to go... Wow, you're weak to fire, you're weak to fire, you're weak to fire. I have a significant fire weakness. I guess we're going to Felicia. Felicia, if Fortune can outspeed the majority of Pokemon, then at +2 Helping Hand, then I am good with... Ooh, you're rock sliding. Split damage, I'm fine with that. I really wish Fortune had... Oh, that does a lot of damage, even if it was split. I really regret replacing Draining Kiss with Moonblast. That was a poor play. Yeah, we need to get rid of that Ninetales. That Ninetales is scary. Felicia, I need you to... I guess you need to Signal Beam the Solrock if you survive. It's Moonblasting. Are you gonna go for Fortune? No, you're going for Felicia. All right, honestly... As long as Fortune can survive. Because Fortune does have +2. We could bait in some stuff with Ninetales. As much as I want Ninetales to work out, because I really like Ninetales, I just, I needed to tank a bunch of damage. Although, going into a Pokemon that's also weak to Rock is probably stupid, because it's going to Rock Slide, the Solrock, because it's got Rock in the name. This is not my smartest play. Flygon? You send out a dragon against a fairy type? You fool. You foolish fool. Honestly, I really wish I had Draining Kiss. Oh, man, Ninetales, you survived. 4 HP. Good on you. I really wish I had Draining Kiss. Oh, why did I get rid of Draining Kiss for power? Oh, it's fine. Moonblast the Flygon and Shadow Rush. Actually, use this opportunity to heal because I am not a fool. I am stupid and occasionally dense, but a fool I am not. Energy Root. Honestly, just use a superpower. Super Potion. It's not a full heal, but it's enough to tank a bunch of damage. So that'll get rid of the Flygon, which would have been dangerous, because if it used ground-type moves. We gotta remember, they still have Light Screen up. I don't know if they have Light Clay in this reality, but if it ends anytime soon. Fortress? Oh, Fire Duck is dead, though. Okay, you're still Rock Sliding. I don't suppose you'd be willing to miss any of those attacks, because Rock Slide can miss, and that would be lovely. Ninetales goes down. That's expected. Sneasel, I guess? If we can... Ooh. If the thing blows up, then we'd be in trouble. How do I want to deal with... I need to... Okay, here's the plan. We need to... It's Bug Steel. We need to Shadow Ball the Fortress and fake out... Oh, because we can Night Slash the Soul Rock. We need to fake out the Soul Rock. I don't want the Soul Rock to do any rock moves. Not with an Ice type on the field. So Soul Rock goes away. It's Iron Heading. Please go for Sneasel. Okay, so Sneasel did their job. Okay, that Fortress has the potential to be bad. I need Mawile to pop their Quick Claw and then put it to sleep. And hit, of course. Unless, of course, Shadow Ball just KOs it, which it won't because Light Screen in the bulk. If we got a crit, it would have done perfectly, but... Can Light Screen end? Soul Rock flinched. Light Screen wore off. How did Fortress go before Misdreavus? Fortress definitely has a Quick Claw. Okay, Shadow Ball the Fortress and Mawile, I need you to Iron Head the Soul Rock. Okay, yeah, it definitely had a Quick Claw. It just struck me. It's like, I'm probably safe from the Fortress. That's fine. We're good with that. Okay, so that's good. Soul Rock isn't going to be able to do much of anything. Typhlosion, on the other hand, could prove dangerous. Zen Headbutt? Ooh, apparently I was proven immediately incorrect, and I have lost the fight. Because, okay, so that Soul Rock has the potential to be much more dangerous. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, there's no way Mawile alone can survive, so we did this fine. Eruption. Okay, well, that's okay. That's game over. That's GG. GG. Oh, I never nicknamed Mawile. I need to do that. We'll know in our heart of hearts that Mawile is Lullaby. I whited out. Oh, no, my money. Where are you going to leave us? The forest? All right, fine. I guess Mawile wants that nickname so badly that she brought us all the way back to the stupid Purity Forest. All right, fine, whatever. All right, I have come back. I went all the way to the forest to heal, and I replaced Alolan Ninetales with Hitmontop. Hitmontop is a bit weaker. Honestly, you guys need some level. Do I have any more rare candies left over from either Venus? I do. I got them from Venus's place. Hitmontop, you can be 43. And then Fire Duck, you could be 43. And then we'll give another one to, honestly, Hitmontop and Felicia. Well, actually, Fire Duck, Fire Duck, 44. Sure, why not? You guys can have some Cross Chop. You want to learn Cross Chop? You only have 80 accuracy. Oh, you know that if I use a move without 100 accuracy, then it will never hit ever, and that's kind of pointless to me. All right, Dakim, round 2. Before we do that, though, I need to kind of confirm my place in reality with the Ancient Tomes. I really hope you lead with the same Pokemon, because I should be in a better position to do it. Back, are you? You won't give up even after being pummeled. That's gutsy. I like that. But you won't live long enough that way. Ha ha ha! Hoo-ha! Bring it on, you muscle-bound fool! You and your face paint and your Pokeball necklace. You have more Pokeballs on that necklace than you're legally allowed to use, Dakim. Ninetales and Solrock. We need to deal with the Ninetales first. Because if the Ninetales use Fire Blast and, you know, like extra sensory, then we lose Pokemon. I don't think the Solrock is going to do much of anything. Or, well, I say that, but he did kill Fortune before. That's fine. It's going to use Light Screen first. Okay, so here's what we do. We Nasty Plot up. If we remove its ability to get Light Screen, we're golden. So Sneasel, I need you to actually fake out the Solrock first. I am not allowing that thing to set up Light Screen. So we need to... I can handle Fire Blasts from... I can handle Moonblast and Fire Blast, as long as it doesn't go for Fortune. As long as I send out Pokemon that Ninetales will go to. As long as we can secure some sacrifices, we're good. Felicia, I need to make sure the Solrock goes down. So Felicia's up next. Hopefully the Ninetales sees the KO with Fire Blast against Felicia and deals with Felicia. Because Fortune has now insane power. Solrock flinches, and that's fine. So Fortune, I need you to Shadow Ball the Solrock, and Felicia, I need you to... Oh, the Solrock is going to go down. I need you to Power Gem the Ninetales. Fire Blast. Who are you Fire Blasting? Please don't be Felicia, or Fortune. Okay, good. Felicia. That's fine. I can accept that. I should have used Helping Hand, because that would have given Felicia something to do, but that's fine. Fire Duck. Actually, I need to save Fire Duck. Alright, Lullaby. Well, Hitmontop? I need to send out Fire Duck. Ooh, that's unfortunate. It is unfortunate that the Ninetales is faster than Fortune. But we'll manage. We'll manage. They don't have a Light Screen, so we should be fine. Solrock goes down. We can handle that. That's good. What else do we get? What are you going to send out next? Flygon. Okay, Flygon as part ground. It's a ground dragon, and as a fairy with a levitate, Flygon isn't going to be able to do much of anything against Fortune, unless it has coverage moves. I'm going to allow the Flygon to live, but I am going to Power Gem the Ninetales, and... Mach Punch the Ninetales. I want to make sure that the Ninetales goes down this turn. Not very effective. That means it's part Fairy type. Fire Fairy and Ice Fairy. Ooh, Fortune survive. Ooh, I really wish I had Draining Kiss. Solar Beam? Please don't go for Fortune. How are you faster than Fortune? Oh my gosh. Solar Beam would have done nothing if... It has to have Quick Claw. There's no way a Flygon is faster than Mischievous. Alright, fine. Hitmon. Okay, well, this fight's a wash. There's no way we win again. We can't win with it. Wait, I have Revive Herbs. Intimidate? Why would you run Special Flygon? Why would you not run Physical Flygon? Whatever. I have Triple Axle. Ooh. Use the Ice move on that. And then Belly Drum up. That was probably a stupid play. You're gonna kill... Okay, well... Ooh, Hitmontop survived! Go for Magmar with that Earth Power. Why would you double into Hitmontop? Alright. Why are you so synergistic with each other? Okay, I don't want to say we can pull this out of our hat, but Magmar at +6 might be able to do something. Maybe. With Mach Punch? Leftovers as well? If Magmar was faster. I need to use Lullaby to heal up. We have Revival Herbs for a reason. I'm gonna bring back Fortune. Full health? Those are full heals? That's nice. Okay, Mach Punch the Flygon. I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. Probably not enough. Yeah, nowhere near enough. Okay. That's unfortunate. I can't believe they're both faster than Fortune. How are they both faster than Fortune? Okay, Mawile goes down. All right, so we need to take care of that Ninetales, because that Ninetales is doing an egregious amount of damage. Right, we need to take care of the Ninetales. I have to hope that Power Gem... You're gonna Flamethrower as well. Okay. And see, the Flygon isn't going to be able to do much of anything as long as, you know, I really regret getting rid of Draining Kiss. That's fine. Let me see how much Power Gem does on the Ninetales. And then if we can... Honestly, Thunder, Fire Punch? If we Fire Punch the Flygon... How much... Fire Blast. It should miss. It's like a 70% accuracy move, and of course it never misses. Never misses when it's used against me, but always misses when I'm the one using it. Dragon Pulse. Alright, that's gonna KO Fire Duck. Yep. Alright, so the strategy is coming together. The strategy is absolutely coming together. Please don't put me in the forest. Okay, good. You put me here. That's fantastic. I think the original strategy is good. As long as we can keep Sneasel around to flinch the Soul Rock. I don't think Fortune can go for Nasty Plot so long as the Ninetales is alive. We need to deal with it. Okay, so Dakim, fight me again. No, I won't give up even after being pummeled. I don't know what you did to heal me up, but you left me right in front of you, so of course I'm going to fight you. Candle, hello, welcome. We are throwing our face against the brick wall that is Dakim's chest, trying to kill his overpowered fire types. If only I had a Pokemon with Drizzle. Do I have a Pelipper? I don't know if I have a Pelipper. I think I might have a Pelipper. Or someone with Rain Dance. I mean, my Alolan Ninetales has Clear Skies, so it'd be fine. Oh, why did they... Oh, the universe. Come on, universe. Now is not the time for controller problems. Right. Okay, so we... Presumably, because the fighting Mach Punch was not very effective against Ninetales, we've got to presume that it's Fire Fairy. Which means Power Gem is probably still our best play. I'm gonna go with Power Gem, and I'm going to fake out Soul Rock. We fake out Soul Rock, because as long as we prevent Light Screen from coming into play, we're fine. It's Moonblasting. That's going to go for Sneasel. I should get like a Focus Sash. Is there any way to get like a Focus Sash? Does Hitmontop also know Fake Out? Hitmontop also knows Fake Out. All right, so that's a play. That is a play. Okay, that's fine. If... Ooh, the Soul Rock, though. I don't know. How much does unboosted Power Gem do? Not enough. Soul Rock flinched. Ooh, not enough. If we were to Shadow Ball, though, then we get Stab. If we need the Nasty Plot boost. We really need the Nasty Plot. All right, how much does Shadow Ball do? If we fake out the Ninetales to prevent damage, how badly does the Soul Rock want Light Screen? Wow, even Shadow Ball isn't enough? How bulky is the Ninetales? You want to Reflect now? I wonder if it depends on what Pokemon comes out. Okay, we can manage this, maybe. I need to get... Does Hitmontop Hitmontop does have Mach Punch. It won't KO it. I need to swap out... Okay, here's what we do. Fortune buffs. Hitmontop switches into Lullaby. The Soul Rock is probably... I don't know if it wants to do Light Screen and Reflect. We'll have to see. Ninetales wants the Moonblast. because that's going to hit Mawile. It's going to do a fair bit, but it's going to survive, which is fine. Lullaby is good. Nasty Plot. Does it want to light screen? If Solrock doesn't light screen, we're in a very good position. Okay, we're in a relatively neutral position at this point. So that's fine. It's not fine, but we deal. All right, Fortune, I need you to Shadow Ball the Ninetales, and Lullaby, I need you to Ironhead the Solrock. It's Fire Blasting, probably Mawile. I can handle that. And then, okay, so we sacrificed Sneasel and Mawile to the Ninetales. We go into Hitmontop. No, we go into Felicia. We go into Felicia because of Helping Hand. I should probably go for Umbreon over Felicia. Mainly because it's more bulky. Okay, Ninetales goes down. That's a victory. So the Solrock. The Solrock has Zen Headbutt, which is concerning. You're going to send out Fortress, which is not good for us. You're Zen Headbutting, which is not good for us. And you're doing it on Fortune. Sunlight is strong. I really don't want it to do... See, unfortunately, the Fortress has Steel moves. We need to Shadow Ball and Helping Hand. We just need to take care of that Fortress. I have a feeling that Fortune is going to go down this turn. Between, like, Zen Headbutt, Rock Slide, and, like, an Iron Head from Fortress. Oh, so close. So close. Yeah, Rock Slide. And, of course, it hits both of them, because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Okay, it depends. Maybe it sees a kill with a bug move on Felicia. Maybe it wants to attack Felicia. Ooh, it attacked Felicia. All right, we can work with this. We can work with this. We can still work with this. We need to go for Fire Duck counterintuitively. We need to KO the Fortress with Mach Punch with Fire Duck, and then we can use Shadow Ball on the Solrock. Mach Punch the Fortress. Fortress goes down. That's fine. We're going to outspeed the Solrock. Even with Light Screen, it might be enough to KO it. 54, that's pretty good. Get some good experience. We'll take that. Flygon. I don't know... Ooh, it'll depend. It will depend. Super effective. Okay, Solrock goes down now as well. So we got a twofer on that one. I'll take that. That's good. And we do still have Hitmontop in the back with... Ooh, Typhlosion. Reflect wore off. Okay, this is... Ooh, Typhlosion. That's not going to be good. They're going to go first, aren't they? I need to risk the Moonblast on the Flygon. And then... Oh, the Typhlosion. I need to Mach Punch the Typhlosion. It won't matter much for Eruption's calculations, but... Ooh, we outspeed. That means the Flygon goes down. Okay, I'll take that. Hopefully. Nice. Okay, Flygon goes down. That's very good. That's a very good. I don't know if the Typhlosion is going to go for Mischievous. And you have Swampert. I also have a Swampert. You're going to go for Eruption. I think Eruption hits both. It's going to KO Fortune, which was unfortunately expected. That's fine. Fortune got rid of the Flygon. That does a lot of damage, though. Sun is a potent ability. All right, Hitmontop. This is not a good matchup for us. Hitmontop. I need a Grass type. How do we want to deal with Typhlosion? Light Screen wore off. That's fine. Okay, Hitmontop, I need you to fake out the Typhlosion in case it wants to go for Protect. And Fire Duck, I need you to go for... Oh, how are we going to KO the Swampert? I need you to go for Mach Punch on the Swampert, I guess. Because that's not going to do much of anything. Right, okay, this is a challenge. How are we going to deal with Swampert? I didn't raise any grass types. It wants to use Earthquake. I don't know what this is going to do to Typhlosion. I did technically lower its attack. It's going to KO Fire Duck. Does it also maybe potentially KO the Typhlosion? Just barely. Well, that's unfortunate. And it has leftovers. So how are we going to deal with a Swampert? How would we deal with a Swampert? It's only weak to grass moves. If it's only weak to grass moves, we're gonna have to overpower it with neutral power. That stupid Ninetales is a problem. Maybe I do actually want Alolan Ninetales because of Cloud 9. Negates weather effects. Honestly, I think I might come full circle and just have Ninetales in the back. Yeah. Felicia is really good with Helping Hand. Is Mawile helpful? How helpful would Mawile? Mawile isn't super helpful. Although, if we can bait in a fairy move from Ninetales, we could swap into Fire Duck. Fire Duck doesn't actually help us a lot. All right, I'm gonna replace Mawile with Umbreon for the bulk and the Helping Hand. Yeah, and you do technically have Yawn. And that does have 100% accuracy. All right, there might be some utility with Umbreon. Okay, so that's the team. Now, we puzzle through this. Sneasel, bait in a fairy move with Fire Duck. We'll have to see what the Solrock wants to do. I think I might be willing to let the Solrock get up both Reflect and Light Screen. Yeah, I think I am. All right, let's try this fight yet again. Dakim, back are you? Always. I always come back. I know I'm not dressed in purple, but blue is close to purple, so it counts, probably. Pump your guns all you want, Dakim. I will build a strategy capable of defeating you. I just need... The goal of the fight is to prevent Ninetales from doing as much damage as possible. So what I need to do is... How do we go about this? We need to prevent Ninetales from doing stuff. Fortune needs to Nasty Plot. Sneasel needs to fake out the Ninetales. It needs to happen. Then... Ninetales flinches. We can handle that. Solrock is gonna do... I wish it did Reflect first, or second. I wish it did Light Screen first. But we can manage. Actually, because it doesn't do Light Screen first... Okay, here's what we do. Here's what we do. Fortune uses Shadow Ball on the Ninetales. Sneasel switches out to Magmar. And then Mischievous is going to outspeed the Solrock before it puts up the Light Screen. So at +2, I hope Shadow Ball is actually capable of dealing with the Ninetales. Because it's going to use Moonblast on Fire Duck, who survives. We bait that in. Sneasel is still alive to do Fake Out. Shadow Ball doesn't KO the Ninetales, but we can manage that. It sends out the Light Screen now, which doesn't have much of an effect, but is fine, roughly speaking. So, Ninetales, we have leftovers. All right, I want to use a Shadow Ball. No, I need the Ninetales gone. I need the Ninetales gone. Right, we need to... I wish I could swap positions. Because the Ninetales, I fear, is going to use something like Fire Blast on Fortune when faced with Fire Duck and Fortune. Alright, fine. Shadow Ball the Ninetales. And... I guess you can Fire Punch. Or maybe... Mach Punch won't kill it. With not very effective damage and Reflect Up, and it just won't be enough. I say we do Thunder Punch on the Solrock. It's gonna Fire Blast. Who is it Fire Blasting? Fortune. Ooh, it Fire Blast Fire Duck who lives. Okay, I can handle that. I did Thunder Punch, right? That'll be chip damage. Okay, so this is not awful. No, it's not awful. Flygon. We outspeed the Flygon. We can use Moonblast on the Flygon. It's Rock Sliding. That's gonna KO. Okay, that's a bad time to get a crit, but, you know, whatever. Rock Slide hits both Pokemon every time, and when it hits, it gets crits as well. I can deal. All right. Sneasel. Yes, Sneasel. Sneasel. We need to KO. Okay, so we can get a free turn and KO the Flygon. Yeah, okay. Sneasel. MVP Sneasel. We need a name for Sneasel. Sneasel is doing fantastic. We need a name, because Fake Out is really good. Moonblast the Flygon and Fake Out the Solrock. I shall call you, Macaroni, because you have a feather in your cap. And we'll call it Macaroni, because that's what you do. You stick a feather in its cap and call it Macaroni. Sneasel's got that feather in its cap. Flygon goes down, Solrock gets flinched, we get the KO, and we get a free turn. That's fine. Big success. And Macaroni grows to level 46. Fantastic. Fortress. Okay, Fortress. Fortune, we need to do Shadow Ball on the Fortress, and I need to bring... I'm gonna bring Hitmontop out. If Hitmontop's Intimidate plays any major role in this fight, it's going to be making sure Fortune survives an Iron Head. Because Fortune, I should have gone for the Solrock, maybe? Because I don't know what the Fortress is gonna do. It's gonna Rock Slide. Of course it hits. Because it also would... Intimidate also would have affected Solrock. Iron Head. Okay. Ooh, it goes for Hitmontop. Interesting play. Reflect wears off, though. Okay, so... We can manage this. Alright, so I want to Shadow Ball the Fortress, and I want to... Can you Fake Out the Solrock? Okay. So, that's fine. We can still use Fake Out after a switch, which is good knowledge to have. So unless... Okay, Fortune goes, knocks out the Fortress. We can handle this. Okay, this is fine. We're still at +2. How are we going to deal... We still haven't really dealt with the Swampert. Or the Typhlosion. Light screen wears off. Alright, I really need to have... I needed to have... Ooh, Typhlosion. Is fire... I need to heal Fortune. Hitmontop needs to heal Fortune. Fortune needs to Shadow Ball the Solrock, and Hitmontop needs to heal Fortune completely. Because I don't know... Ah, that stupid Sunny Day. I need the +2 from Nasty Plot. Okay, yeah, I need to get a Fake Out. If the Solrock... Hold on. If the Solrock goes down, that means Swampert comes out. I don't want to deal with a Swampert unless it's a 2v1. So I need to get rid... Although, if Reflect and Light Screen are going down, Solrock might want to put them back up. I need the Typhlosion down. Alright, so we need to... Oh, what would be better? Would Power Gem or Shadow Ball be better? Power Gem would be super effective, but Shadow Ball gets Stab. Ooh, I can't account for multiple types. I think we need to go with Shadow Ball onto Typhlosion. And we still need We still need to heal up. Ooh. We need to heal up Fortune. We need to heal up Fortune. Alright, so... Fortune outspeeds the Typhlosion. It's not enough to KO it, but it is enough to make sure Eruption does very little damage. Because Eruption is based on the person who's using its health. So if they're very weak, it does next to nothing. So that I can deal with. Zen Headbutt, it wants to use Zen Headbutt on Hitmontop, which is an acceptable loss at this point. I wish I had Fake Out for the Swampert, but we'll manage. I want to send out Ninetales now. The Soul Rock. Okay, what is the plan? I need Sneasel to come in on the Swampert, and I need Fortune to survive. So, to do this, not Hitmontop. Typhlosion is very weak. I need to come in and be able to kill both of them. I need to come in with, I need Umbreon. Yeah, Umbreon is the play. Umbreon with Crunch should be able to knock out the Typhlosion. So if Fortune Shadow Balls the Solrock and Umbreon crunches the Typhlosion, hopefully this is enough. Solrock goes down so they don't have any light screens or reflects. So this is, that's good. This is good. Sneasel gets some levels, or some experience. So now Swampert is out. And you're Solar Beaming. Okay. Who are you Solar Beaming? Fortune. Not enough to KO, which is fine. Okay. Umbreon, please be enough with the crunch. Please. Nice. Okay, so now it's a 2v1 with many good Pokemon on our side. Because now we have... Sneasel can still come in and Fake Out whenever they need. And we do also have... Okay, so Swampert. What are the chances of Swampert going first? If it goes for... I can't... Okay, now the plan has changed, and counterintuitively, sending out Ninetales at any point would be a bad thing. Because if Swampert uses water moves, they're weaker because of the sun. And if it uses ground moves, Fortune is immune because of Levitate. So we need to Moonblast, and Umbreon needs to... Oh, it's between Yawn and Helping Hand. I need to Helping Hand. If Fortune outspeeds it, we need as much damage as possible, because then with Fake Out, we'll be fine. All right, Fortune, go for the power. Nice. Okay, Fortune goes first. At +2 with Helping Hand, it's enough to KO Swampert, and that's a victory for us. Absolutely powerful. Given enough attempts, I will be able to make a plan to deal with any situation. Nice. Fortune is learning Destiny Bond. Might be helpful, but no, I'm good with what we have. That's fine. Okay. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Nice. Ah, why'd I lose to this punk? Because you gave me enough time to make a plan against you. Like a fool. Like a fool. In all the time I've been battling, my only losses came at the hands of Master NASCAR, and now you. Take this. It's your passport to terror and despair. I'm already in America, though. Green ID badge. If you're thinking of turning back, now's the time to do it. Go on back home to mommy. Ha ha ha. Hoo-ha. Like, how does Dakim even fit into the tunnels? He's way too big. Way too big.